10 plus AI tools that will help you summarize YouTube videos. Here, I will show you over 10 artificial intelligence AI tools that will help you quickly and freely summarize YouTube videos and save hours of your time. And here they are on the right side of your screen. I will post the web links to these web pages in the description box below. The links will be in the description box below. The first group at the top are 6 web pages that allow you to enter the YouTube video URL address, and it will automatically summarize the YouTube video for you. Let's go to the first one, youtubesummaries.com. youtubesummaries.com. In the center of the web page, you enter the URL address. Go to the YouTube video that you want summarized. Go to Share, click Copy. Then go back to youtubesummaries.com and then paste the YouTube video address in the box in the center of the web page. Click Enter. Then you'll have the option to summarize, so click the Summarize button, and a summary will be generated. Next web page is sumtube.ai. Same idea here. Go to the YouTube video, click Share, Copy, go to sumtube.ai, paste the YouTube address in the center of the web page, click Submit, and a summary will be generated. Next web page is summarize.tech. YouTube address goes here. Summary is generated. You can have a short summary or a long summary. Next web page is notegpt.io. YouTube address goes here. Click Generate Summary, and a summary is generated on the right side of the page. You can also get a transcript. Next web page is vid summary. YouTube address goes here. Press Summarize, and then you get a summary. And then going to videohighlight.com. Videohighlight.com, the YouTube address goes here. Click Summarize, and a summary is generated. You can also get a transcript and then chat. Again, to get the URL address, go to Share, then Copy. You can also go to the top of the web page and in the address bar copy the YouTube address. Now these first 6 web pages allow you to enter the YouTube address, and it automatically generates a summary for you. I want to now talk about the artificial intelligence tools offered by Microsoft and Google. But to use these artificial intelligence tools, we need to get a transcript of the YouTube video. How to do that? The web page that I like to use is youtubetranscript.com. youtubetranscript.com. So find the video that you want to get a transcript for, click Share, Copy, go to youtubetranscript.com, and in the box at the center of the web page, paste the YouTube video address, click Go. Then a transcript will be generated, and in the bottom lower left-hand corner, copy entire transcript. Then you can paste it into a text file or a Word document. So copy entire transcript and then paste. We can also get a transcript using comb.ai. Here you put the YouTube video address, click Generate Transcript, and then you get a transcript, and then click Copy. We can also get the transcript from the YouTube video. Directly. So let me show you here. So go to YouTube video, underneath the title, and underneath the channel icon is a gray description box. On the right side, click More. This will expand the gray description box, and then above the channel icon, click Show Transcript. Transcript box will open up, and then look for the button with the 3 dots. This will allow you to show or to remove timestamps. Then, to copy the transcript, scroll all the way down, place the cursor at the end of the transcript, and then scroll up. Once you have the entire transcript, copy it, and then you can paste it into a text box. So, for me, the most efficient way to generate transcripts is the YouTubetranscript.com webpage. This one. Now that we have the transcript, we can now use the artificial intelligence tools provided by Microsoft and Google. First, let's look at Microsoft's tool. Go to bing.com, B-I-N-G, bing.com, and in the top toolbar is a blue chat box. Click that blue chat box and you will go to Microsoft Copilot. Okay. There we go. I reset the page. Bing.com and then Copilot. Copilot is a name for Microsoft's artificial intelligence and is powered by GPT-4, which is created by OpenAI, the same people that did ChatGPT. So you can choose a conversation style, creative, balanced, precise. I like professional summaries, so I click precise. Then at the bottom is a description box where you can type in a transcript of over 4,000 characters. If it's a larger transcript, you're going to have to split it up. So you have to also ask the artificial intelligence to do something for you. Here we want it to summarize. Summarize the following text. Colon, and then I copy the transcript, paste it. It's over 4,000 characters, so when it's over 4,000 characters, you're going to have to split it up into smaller parts. So summarize the text. Here's the transcript, and then press submit. Give it a few seconds to generate the summary. And here it is. So, two ways to handle transcripts that are larger than 4,000 characters when using Microsoft Bing Copilot. One is to break up the text into smaller parts. Another way to do it is to convert it into a PDF file. The easiest way to do that is to go to Word or a similar type application. I'm using here OpenOffice. Paste it into the Word document, and here in OpenOffice, at the top toolbar is an option to export it as a PDF, which I did earlier, and here's a PDF file. Once it's a PDF, what you can do is right-click, open with Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge browser is the one that I use when I'm using Microsoft Copilot, because Microsoft creates both of them, and so you're going to have, I feel, better performance. So open with Microsoft Edge browser. Or you can just drag and, or what you can do is just drag or grab the PDF file and drag it onto the web, onto the Edge browser. There we go. Well, it's processing. Here, I'm going to just do open with Microsoft Edge. Okay, so now you have a PDF file. Once you have it as a PDF file, go to the upper right corner and click the Copilot icon. And this opens up a chat box. You can adjust the size. Let me close the other Bing chats. So here I'm clicking more precise. There's a prompt box at the bottom, and now I can actually summarize this whole transcript without breaking up into spots. So the way to do that here is you have to do summarize this page. So when you're referring to the PDF file, say this page. So summarize this page, then press enter. And what the Microsoft Artificial Intelligence Copilot will do is it will look at this page. So it says here, it's confirming my request, searching your page for information, this page, and then it says this page talks about, and it lists the 7 different types of artificial intelligence. So for most transcripts, my workflow is this, because I don't want to check for character length. I simply copy the transcript into an open Office document, then I save it as a PDF file. Then I open it up into Microsoft Edge, and then I ask it to summarize. So that's Microsoft's products. Now Google has two products that can do summarization, Bard and Notebook LM. They both use Gemini. Gemini is Google's artificial intelligence. So let's first do Bard. So the way to get to Bard is go to bard.google.com. It's powered by Gemini, Google's artificial intelligence. And at the bottom is a prompt box. So similarly, but here you have to do the transcript. However, Google Bard, and I've input large transcripts, it can handle over 30,000 characters. So most of the time, it's not the length of the transcript's not an issue for most videos. So here's the transcript, and this is the full transcript, and I'm going to put here, summarize the following text. Then copy, paste, then you can press enter, or you can click this triangle and submit. As you can see here, it took the whole transcript. We are on an AI journey. Okay, we are on an AI journey. So it took the full transcript. Click submit. Give it a few seconds to think. So here's the summary. You can modify the response by making it more professional, longer, or shorter. You can have it read back to you by clicking the speaker icon. You can also speak into the prompt box with its microphone. You can also look at other drafts versions so it generates multiple drafts, so you can see which one you like the best. You can specify the length. Sometimes I'll say summarize the following text in less than 100 words. You can also specify the format. You can say summarize using a professional style, using headers and bullet points. To refresh, you can click New Chat. Now in the upper right, there is a extensions icon, and you can integrate the other Google apps with Bard: Google Flights, Google Hotels, Maps, Google Workspace, which is Gmail, Drive, and Docs, and YouTube, and I have YouTube on. So that's Bard. Now let's look at Notebook LM. Notebook LM also uses Gemini. The advantage of Notebook LM is that you can put much larger files. You can do text files, you can do PDF, and you can do Google Doc files from Google Drive. So let me show you. So you go to Notebook LM, and then we're going to do add a source. And you have an option to add a source from your Google Drive, a PDF file, or a copy text. So to do YouTube videos, I usually just copy the text. So what you have to do is then paste the text. I'm going to put here, let's put the title. Seven types of AI. You have to put a title. And then you click insert. Yeah, if you don't put a title, then there's no insert button. So click insert, give it a few seconds to process. And now you have a source. Notice that this check is checked off. And so go to the prompt box at the bottom and see that it says one source. Now if you unselect it, it says 0 sources and you can't type in the box. So you have to select a source. So we're doing the first one, and I'm going to put here summarize. I'll just put summarize and then click enter. Give you a few seconds to think. So what it's summarizing is source 1, and here it is. You can also copy it. Now if you like this, okay, so back up here. Now Google Bard will save its conversations, what you asked and the response. I've noticed with Notebook LM that when I come back to it, the conversation's gone. So if you like this answer, so this pin, you should pin this response. And what it'll do is it'll create a note on a notepad canvas for you. You can also add your own notes. Okay, and then you can delete. And to go back to the conversation, go to the gray box, and on the upper right corner of the gray box, click Open Chat. So when you get responses that you like, you need to pin them, or they may disappear. The sources stay though. So let's do, so that's one source, but let me show you what happens when you want to do a second YouTube video. So let's do another YouTube video. Here, let's do this one. Language translation, share, copy, add a source, copy text, paste. Oops, sorry. Oh, gotta generate the transcript first. Okay, so let's do this. Let's generate the transcript. Give it a few seconds. Transcript generated. Lower left-hand corner. Copy entire transcript. And then now we can add source, copy text. And then there we go. Again, Notebook LM has allows you to put a large number of characters. So let's sit here. Language translation. So that's the second source. Now when we're doing summaries, you want to make sure that you only click the transcript that you're going to summarize. Otherwise, it's going to summarize all the click sources. So right now, it has 2 sources here. It's going to summarize both. So we don't want that. So we're going to unclick the first source. We're going to keep the second source clicked. And then in the description box, we see it says one source. And I'm going to just put here summarize. Okay, so here's a summary. So let's say I like it, I'm going to pin it, and then it saved that summary, and then so on. Now, when would you click multiple sources? So let's say you're doing a project on growing apple trees, and you find 7 different sources about growing apple trees, and you want to draw from all 7 sources at the same time. So you can input all 7 sources, and then you can click all 7 sources, and then you could just say, you can ask questions of it, like what are the steps in growing an apple tree, and it'll draw from all 7 sources. I will say this though, is sometimes I have found that the Notebook LM is quirky in that situation. What you want to do is sometimes sign out and sign back in. I need to show you one more thing too, is when you go to Notebook LM, the first page you will actually go to is a page where you have to create a new notebook. So you click this plus sign and then you do project title and then you save that folder. So I have YouTube, Gemini, and marketing, and these are examples. So this is another one of my folders, and I have multiple sources. And you see these are actual summaries that I liked. So what motivated me to do this, and I'm motivated to keep looking for better methods of summarizing YouTube videos. If you're like me, I go to YouTube videos for informational content, and many of the YouTube videos can be summarized, and I can just go based on the summaries. Now, there's other videos. There was a podcast that I like to. I actually listened to it twice, so I'll sometimes listen to it. But many things that are purely informational, some of the videos might have only 1 or 2 points. I'll summarize it, and I can extract all the meaning out of it. Now, I may go through 10 videos or more during a day. That could be several hours. But if I do this, I could do it in less than 30 minutes. And not only that, I can get the summary. And one of the things about learning things is it really helps to know the main point of a topic before you go into the full message. And so the YouTube videos will have a title that teases you, a thumbnail that teases you, and you may not be entirely sure what the content is, but what you can do is use these artificial intelligence tools to generate summaries and outlines of the YouTube videos that you can follow along, but you also know what the point is, and you know what to look out for. So you can actually retain the video information better. So again, these web links are the best ones that I've discovered. I'm committed to working on improving this particular process of YouTube summarization. Because for me, it frees up a lot of time. It saves many hours. So these web links will be in the description box below.